Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 gaming coins by market cap. We're going to start with Immutable, followed by Form, GALA, Sand, FLOKI, XC, Mana, EGLD, Multiverse X, Ron, and then we ending with BEAMX number 10. Let's get straight into it. IMX against BDC. Here we are for IMX. Rising channel, drops, rising channel, drops. Could we be about to reverse? Maybe an inverse head and shoulders here. Breakout. IMX. IMX, ladies and gentlemen, that's against BDC. Against USD, we were saying very likely we will drop into this noisy area over here. And we're there. And then there was a very strong reaction that came. We're already up 63%. Look at this strong reaction. Super strong reaction. So, yeah, we're here. The question I'm asking is this the bottom? I don't know, bros. And C's. It could be the bottom. Right. Look at the squeeze. A, B, C, D, E. Out. Breakout. Probably 2026. 2027, 2026. Yeah. As it stands, we could still hang around here for a while. Okay, let me just show you what I mean. For IMX, if let's say we go back in time, right, to here, right, and then things were dropping, and then we started rallying, so you might expect a very nice recovery, right? A, B, C, D, E, right? I mean, of course, generally, this is what we're expecting. It rarely happens perfectly as what you think it's going to look like. So, yeah. Anyway, at this point of time, you wouldn't have known that there would have been a very strong sell that came for IMX, right? So, we had a very nice strong rally here, right? But there was a very strong zip back down as well. So, yeah, then after that, of course, we went bananas. So, again, same thing here. There could be a very strong rally, but at the same time, there could be, a strong dip as well. So, yeah, again, I'm going to use the skinny pink line as the resistance, right? The moment we cross it, we switch bullish. Comes back down, we switch bearish. Comes back up, we switch bullish. We trade all the way up. And the moment we cross it, that's it. Bearish, right? We hit it, resistance point, and now we're down. We cleared the clusters of cells over here. So that's why we were saying that we're probably going to clear those clusters of cells and head towards this noisy area here. And we did. And now, there's a strong reaction. I suspect we're heading towards the skinny pink line though. Right? Just like this. Right? Again, we might be kind of in a range here first before a reversal. I would love it if you could get something clearer. Maybe another clear bullish reversal chart pattern for IMX. But I kind of like what I see though. There is potential for IMX. I would absolutely love it if IMX did something like this. 2026, that's it. Banana run. So yeah, again, we'll still have to wait and see. Can we take trades for IMX in the meantime? Yeah, sure, of course. If it were to be me, I will wait for probably an ascending, maybe, or a symmetrical, or maybe you might get something like an inverse head and shoulders here. Right, but also remember to count the waves, right? 1, 2, 3, probably the 4 here, 5. And this is the top. We don't take it out. After that, we consolidate here a little bit before potentially heading towards the skinny pink line. So I have a good feeling about IMX. I kind of like what I see. And yeah, that's my take for IMX. Form. Okay, form is fairly new. So you're not going to get much information for form. There's a higher high. Could we still see more upside? Yeah. Look at the strength of this candlestick. Right, we have to zoom into the smaller time frames to be able to catch any, squeeze or whatever it is. Yeah, again, symmetrical, out, retest, out. But yeah, again, nothing much at the moment. GALA is super disappointing. GALA continues to drop lower and lower and lower. Any signs of a reversal? No. We took up these lows. Right. Again, new all-time lows. Failed to stay above the skinny pink line. We broke above it. We came back down. So, oh boy. We completed a head and shoulders. That's it. We're down. Again, went to the skinny pink line. Resistance, pump. We got slapped back down. So that's why it's very important to wait for the chart pattern to appear first. It's probably going to take, months or sometimes years even. But once you see it right, it's going to perform magic eventually. So GALA is just very bearish at the moment. So we're going to stay safe. Can we see new all-time lows for GALA? Or are we going to start squeezing here? Remains to be seen. I would love it if we did something like this, right? But yeah, again, we have to be very, very careful. Sandbox against BDC. Here we are for Sandbox. Are we gonna see new lows, or is this the first higher low? Could we see a squeeze over here for Sandbox against BDC? Still doesn't look good to me. Still under the skinny pink line. As long as we're under it, we remain with a bearish bias. Sandbox against USD. Here we are for Sandbox. Again, noisy area over here, just like IMX. We hit here, pump, we're up. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna hit the skinny pink line. Boing. Right, before eventually going back up. But I still don't see the bullish reversal yet, so we're gonna stay safe for Sandbox. FLOKI against USD. Let's look at it on Gate. FLOKI, we still have two targets over here, 5,000 and 3,004. So we're still anticipating a bearish continuation towards these two targets for FLOKI. It just still isn't looking too good to me. So yeah, it's not looking good to me, not to me. This will be past 0.5. From here, this would be 702. Okay. Doesn't conform to anything. But anyway, the noisy area is over here. So 3004 of FLOKI. FLOKI, you know, XC Infinity against BDC. Super weak. Again. Oh my god. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. So again, as long as we're under the skinny pink line, remain with a bearish bias until things start changing, until we start seeing bullish continuation chart patterns or a bullish reversal. We always follow the trend. If it's bearish, we remain with a bearish bias. Against USD, same thing. Lower highs, keep getting lower highs, right? Lower lows, lower. Oh my god! When are we gonna start reversing? No idea. It's not looking too good. Mana against BDC. Here we go for Mana. Mana is down. This looks to me like a bearish continuation. This is a descending. I mean, of course, because we hit higher, get a head and shoulders or something. But I'm still expecting more downside for Mana. We're clearly under the skinny pink line, and I expect us to stay under it for some time. Against USD. Here we are for Mana. Okay, I can count 5 ways though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we gonna squeeze before break? Something like this. Yes, no? Oh boy. We're not too sure. We're not too sure. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens for Mana. Multiverse X. EGLD against BDC. Ugh. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower lows. Falling channel. Right. Still a bearish trend against BDC. Would be great if you could see a bullish potential against BDC. Right, like ADA, XRP. EGLD is down. Lower highs. Yeah, nope. We're not gonna rush into anything. Ronin against USD. Here we are for Ronin. For Gate. Again, see this noisy area here. We could clear these clusters of cells, you know. Right, this whole thing could be a 5-wave move down. Clearing this. Yeah, it's bearish. No. Stay safe. BEAMX. Okay, on Binance. It looks to me like a mountain. Mountain 1. Now we're rallying. Right, there's a very strong rally coming on. 96%. But again, I think we're finding resistance at this noisy area. Could we still go higher? Of course. Next one will be here. Right. Yeah. The max I would say is the skinny pink line. Max. Nah, doesn't look too good still. IMX is the only one of the 10 that we've did today that has potential. So take a look into IMX. Alright, hope you guys have a great day ahead of you. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!